Got no other ones?
The they in the room. I can't go in the room. Baby girl sleeping.
You have to.
No, the way my house set up. We live.
Mm-hmm. You gotta prepare
Yeah,
better, fam.
nah, bro. Listen, I spend all day trying. That's all, bro. Hey, wake up. No, wake up. And listen, and I'm not even talking about work. I'm talking about just home.
Yes,
I
I spent
spend
all day trying.
I just spent all day trying to get ahead, bro.
Like
Wake up.
what, fam?
Like the way our house is set up, because you've been in my crib. It's
Mm-hmm.
an open concept. And we never want to wake up baby girl. So when she go to sleep, whether it be a nap or whatever, the whole house go down.
Shut down.
Shut down. Can't wash the dishes. Can't
Can't watch
vacuum.
no TV.
Can't watch no. I can only watch TV in here, but it gotta be at a certain decibel. Like I can't really turn up. But like I don't like dirty dishes. So if I don't wash the dishes as I go,
Mm-hmm.
it be a dirty kitchen.
Okay.
And that means I gotta go to sleep with a dirty kitchen. That means when I
Okay.
wake up, I gotta wash the dishes. I
But
gotta
why you
wash
ain't do it while baby girl was up? Is the question.
because we don't cook until she goes to sleep.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I just been all day trying, fam. That's all I can do. You know what I mean?
That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Oh shit, hold on. One more quick thing that I learned. Shit, dude, you wanna start the pod?
Yeah, we can start.
Shout out 72 and 10 podcast / twin pod. I'm Q.
Mm-hmm. I'm Dooch. Tony is not going to be on you guys this week because of personal reasons, but send some prayers up for him, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he got some stuff going on.
yeah.
Um Twin pod though.
Mm-hmm.
But so baby girl can't watch TV yet. I don't know when we can start watching TV, but I can't wait to watch like Lion King and Toy Story and like
Bro,
all the
started with
joints
Coco
with it.
Melon though, fam. Like
Bro,
you got started with Coco. This nigga straight to Lion King and shit like
you
she
can't
don't.
jump into Lion King?
Bro, she don't know what that means, bro. Like she gonna be watching like, okay, what does this mean though?
I didn't know kids knew what anything man. I just thought they liked the colors, bro.
Nah, bro, they be knowing.
Uh
Started with
so I'm like
Coco Melon though, bro.
let me start with Spotify has stories of these things, and Spotify also
Audio.
has the audio, all audio. Like
Okay.
it busts Lion King down in like 15 minutes. Whole
All
Lion
audio.
King, all audio. Rafiki doing the joint.
Okay.
But then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna start with the soundtracks. First
So
off,
just pure music.
just pure music. I ain't never seen Moana.
What's
One or
Moana?
two. Moana. You ain't never heard of Moana? It's the Hawaiian
I'm
joint
about to say it got to be the Hawaiian joint. Okay.
with the rock. Moana soundtrack,
Fire.
fire. But the one from when we was kids,
Lion King.
no nigga, Aladdin.
Nah, bro.
Aladdin.
Not over Lion King.
Aladdin is the joint, fam. A whole new world.
Aladdin.
Don't you dare close your eyes. A new fantastic point. Come on, bro.
Nah, bro. That was the only song.
Nah, bro. It got but the Aladdin soundtrack got the joints where Robin Williams is talking as the genie.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams, bro. They said that the reason I was watching the Superman. What's his name? The original
Christopher
Superman.
Reeves.
Yeah,
Christopher
he got a
Reeves.
documentary on HBO Max. And they said they think he is the reason why Robin Williams died because they were so
Chris,
close.
Christopher Reeves.
Mm-hmm. Said they were super close, and once he passed, Then his wife passed like a year later, and then Robin, you know what I'm saying,
Christopher Reeves was the one who.
played Superman, bro. He was in
No,
a
no, but he
wheelchair.
was the one that was in a wheelchair. That was
Mm-hmm.
that they were making fun of for being in a wheelchair for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Shout out to
Yeah,
Robin
bro. He
Williams.
died, and then his wife died. Like, she got cancer, like not too far after that, like probably like 18 months after that. After he
Man,
passed.
take care of your chicken.
And then when they said Robin Williams, because they were so close and shit, it was like they think he's one of. They think if Christopher Reeves was still alive, he would still be alive.
Robin Williams might be white comedic actors. He might be number one.
Comedic actors, yeah, probably.
White comedic actors.
Mm-hmm.
He might be number one.
I can see
Jim
that.
Carrey up there though.
I was gonna say that's who I was gonna say, low key. Wait, why are we frozen on here?
My brother?
No, we frozen on.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, fam.
Keep talking though.
Robin Williams, fam. Miss Doubtfire, Flubber. What's the joint with it?
Flubber.
Flubber?
I fuck with Flubber. I fuck with Flubber.
Goodwill Hunting.
He sure was in there.
Fucking Aladdin, fam. Robin Williams the one. Jim Carrey got movies I don't like. Robin Williams the one.
You said what?
Jim Carrey has movies I don't like.
No, he got the joints you fuck with too, though.
Nah, but you probably love fucking the dumb shit, the Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura was funny as fuck, dog. Don't do that, dog.
Ace Ventura was not funny. Did get it.
Ace Ventura was funny as hell, dog.
Now, Cable, what was it? Cable Guy?
Cable Guy was funny as fuck.
Liar was funny.
Liar, The Mask, all them, dog, was funny. Me, Myself, and Irene.
Me, Myself, and Irene, classic.
Come on, fam. That nigga got some joints under his belt. Don't do Jim Carrey like that.
No, but he just got some duds.
And he fuck with us. And he was on Living Color, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Robert Williams fuck with us too.
No, I'm not saying that he don't. He definitely do.
Yeah, fam, Robert Williams. Maybe Jim Carrey.
It's between them two.
What's funny is when somebody asks me a specific white thing, now I can't think of any other white comedic actors. Did you watch the Jamie Foxx special?
I started it, yeah.
What was it like? I heard mixed reviews.
I couldn't watch it. He was doing too much crying and shit.
It was too sad.
Yeah, I went for a comedic comedy special, and that nigga was in there. He bust out crying as soon as he came out on stage. Like, nah, dog, I can't do that, fam.
Oh shit, the headphones went out.
All right, here you go, dog.
No, we're just gonna have to go speaker.
Dog, you fucking childish, dog. I want you to know that.
Fam, I'm trying.
You childish as hell, dog. You knew since 8 o'clock this morning we was recording at this time, bro.
Bro, I didn't know these were dying. I didn't know the headphones were dying. So I called Tony and Dooch yesterday because I finally listened to the Call podcast.
After me telling you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Telling me for 2 weeks. And then let me even say this. Dooch and Tony have told me this thing that I discovered for years.
What?
That what I told y'all about how we could have made it and all of this other stuff.
Oh, J. Cole.
Oh shit, the Q show. Shit, shout out to Q, fam. I'm out here. It's the Q show. You know? Y'all can finally tell the truth about me, fam. I'm hilarious. You know? Y'all understand my takes. Take one. What I was trying to say last week about the idea of if I say something behind somebody's back and I still shake their hand, that's not rooted in anything but I'm nervous. It doesn't make me fake because I'm nervous in the moment and I don't know what to do. Just because like I don't like confrontation, my bad. It's Q show. You hear me? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
There, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, was I by myself that time? Because I was getting off.
Yeah, I heard you, fam. That's
uh,
funny.
no, but we were talking. I called him. The Cole podcast came out, and he was talking about the like start and how he got his start and all of that stuff. And around the time he got his start is where Tony Dooch, Lamar, and I started kicking it, and we started all of our business ventures. And in the midst of the stories that he tells, he talks about a couple of instances where like it should have discouraged him, but he just pressed on the gas.
No, he just kept
And
going. Shit.
he just kept going. It was a couple of them though where he talked about like the whole thing. The whole thing. You know what I mean?
Which one? Which whole thing?
Nigga, the first one. The one where he he went to the blog and they saw that Hove had a new studio.
Oh, so they went to the studio. Okay.
He makes a American Gangster beat, plays the American Gangster beat on the pod.
He makes an American Gangster beat, puts the cover on the CD that he's going to give to Hove, and gives it to Hove to say like, dog, I made this beat for you. And Jay-Z is like, dog, what the fuck is this, nigga? You already got my cover and all that shit on there? Like, imagine that, dog. Like, somebody came to you with an 88 design and it's like some shit you already made and shit.
Yeah. Or working on.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. I listened to the pod and it was super discouraging. It was it was encouraging and it was discouraging for a couple of reasons. One, but you know, we lost our friend Lamar, who was probably the biggest reason why we were all friends and why we started doing what we were doing. And two, and I'll take full blame. It could have worked. It should have worked. But I was fucking terrified.
Yeah, it could have worked.
Like
it still can work.
I think it's still going to work. But I think between this pod and
it just could have been, we could have been there already.
We could have been there already. But it's two things. Like it's like the three of us.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to, maybe it's God's timing, bro. We were supposed to be there.
It definitely wasn't supposed to happen. That's why it didn't happen. But like a couple of the reasons why was like, I don't know. I feel like I had a foot in trying to make it into the corporate world, and a foot of trying to make it into this small business world or whatever, and turn it into a major business. And we were so early in our ideas, and we were like the first in our city.
Yeah.
Like when it come to the pod,
we're the first doing that. Okay.
Like we were the first one to do it the way we did it. But Civilized Savages were, you know, they were starting around time. What was the other? It was another girl pod.
Which one?
That was before us. Remember?
Girl pod?
There was like women doing a podcast before us. Did I make that up?
I don't remember.
So the only one that was before us was Civilized Savages.
I don't know if they was before us. They kind of started at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. But around the time we started the pod, and way before that, or when we started 88 Clothing,
That's what I was saying, that we was early in, like the 88 stuff, like diving into streetwear. That was like an unknown thing in Milwaukee back then.
Yeah, fam.
15 years ago.
It was mind-boggling the rooms we got in, and
Like
just
for us to have a clothing brand back then, that was like unheard of.
Super unheard of. But and then it's also I was talking to Duke earlier about talking to Chuck. Chuck put me on J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing about it is J. Cole is talking about 07, 08, which is when Chuck put me on, and J. Cole didn't have any money. Like he was broke as hell.
Yeah, bro.
And it's funny to think about it in a way where I think he told me, I mean, I don't know if he was that broke because I still need to listen to the next pod, but Chuck gave me the come up and the warm up. He was like, listen to these. But like they're talking about those years, and I'm like, dog, he didn't even think he was on then.
He wasn't, bro.
It's cool, but it made it.
He was trying to get on. You know what I'm saying?
The music made it all the way from New York to Wisconsin, and he did not think he was on, bro.
But he wasn't. I'm saying he wasn't signed to nobody.
He wasn't signed.
Yeah, he wasn't signed to a major then. Yeah.
Bro. It was that, and then also like I don't know, man, all of these memories, like Lamar downloading Flight School on my computer and was like, bro, listen to this. It was Wiz. It was early Drake, and then you just compare that today.
Yeah. Because they talk about Wiz, Black and Yellow. Have you gotten to that part when they talk about him trying to find the one and him having that discussion with Hov about like, yeah, y'all signed him, but y'all let Wiz get the you know what I'm saying, the hit.
Nah, I ain't got to that part. So wait, that hit wasn't just Wiz? Somebody wrote that for Wiz?
No, the people who produced it, you know what I'm saying, they was trying to get J. Cole to go in the studio with them, but it was after Black and Yellow. They was like, oh, he need one, so let's send him to him. Or they sent him to Pharrell, and Pharrell made another I'm Good, like made the same. They making these copycat versions of the same song that's already out. You know what I'm saying?
I think that, and I'm sure they talk about this, but Cole, to me, I mean, outside of the Cole Drake song that came out last year, what's a Cole hit?
Power Trip.
Power Trip was a hit?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good song. I don't think it was a hit.
That was a hit song, bro. What are you talking about? Number one.
I don't know. I think about Cole as just being this like
no role models. What are you talking about?
I don't look at them as being like
those were number one songs, bro.
They were number one songs. I don't view Cole as that type of artist. I view him as who has a cult fan base, and a lot of motherfuckers fuck with Cole. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at him. I mean, he's not a pop artist. He's not Drake. I don't know. Shit, I look at him the same way. I look at Kendrick, but Kendrick got Humble. Shit, prior to this, what's a Kendrick hit besides Humble?
What is a Kendrick hit? We're gonna be all right.
Greatest song of our generation.
Exactly. Come on, dude. Don't do that nigga like that. You ain't no Kendrick fan. We know that. I forgot.
Nah, biggest
Kendrick. You're a Drake fan. Kendrick wasn't even in your top 5, dog. That's crazy.
He was in my top 5.
No, he wasn't, dog.
Yes, he was.
Where was he?
Well, one of his songs was.
No, I'm talking about artists, nigga.
I think I don't know. I think Future was.
Go back, y'all. Go back and listen to last week. I bet you went in there. I don't think you was in there.
Man, listen. I went back and I listened to For All the Dogs.
What'd you think?
For All the Dogs might be better than GNX.
Duh, shut up.
Nah, I like.
I told you I just like the second half. The second half, the R&B half of it. I fuck with that part.
Nah, and I can articulate this today.
Okay.
Kendrick, me as a man, as a husband, as a father, I like what
Like,
Kendrick has to say.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Drake makes the bops,
Mm-hmm.
but it's tough for me to fuck with that man today just because I feel like he hasn't grown.
I see what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I was saying this prior to the beef.
Mm-hmm.
Drake doesn't love himself.
We said that he doesn't. What did we say? We think that he is. Damn, I forgot what we said, but we did say something like that. That we feel like he is. He's not in a good space.
He can be. I mean, it's more evident today, but like, like I definitely enjoy listening to Drake music. What's funny is like
We was talking about how all the women dub him, and he be salty about that. Yeah, we definitely said that.
Yeah, fam, go get a wife, fam, and a you know what I mean, a mortgage, fam.
That nigga said a mortgage.
He probably got a mortgage, yeah, but like, dog, he just fucking, I don't know, fam. I don't know. It's
But how was you was talking more about being more salty about not being able to do the things that you wanted to do, as far as the J. Cole thing.
Yeah, man. Hindsight is 2020, but like, what was I so afraid of?
Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
And it's even scarier today because today I have things to worry about.
More things to worry about than back then.
Like today, I need a paycheck today.
No, for sure.
Back then, you know,
you'd have been all right.
No, back then my first real bill, you know what I mean, I was spoiled. Wasn't until 2010, 2011, and I got my own cell phone bill because I wanted an iPhone. Like, like I did, bro. My parents bought a duplex for my brother and I to live in, and we
got that y'all trapped out. Yeah,
when we wanted to, fam. And it was like I had these dreams of working corporate, bro. Like I had a dream of working the job.
So you never wanted to be artsy, fartsy nigga.
No, that was always fun. It was just something I did that I enjoyed doing. Mm-hmm. But you know, I wanted.
See, but that's the difference between you and Cole. Cole, that was his like, nah, nigga, I want to be a rapper. I want to be the best rapper in the world. And he said that back then.
I didn't
as a kid.
I didn't even realize that I wanted to make t-shirts until Lamar, bro. Because I was a fan of making that kind of art, and I made that kind of art. And then Lamar showed me Kid Robot and Johnny Cupcakes.
He put you on.
He put me on, and I was like, I can do that. And it was never like a.
I hate you.
Bro, dog.
I know you can. That's
I think about Lamar a lot, of just like how much he influenced me. But I didn't, dream about, like, I love t-shirts and I love drawing and I love making things, but it wasn't like I wanted to have this business. It was just like, it made sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm a passionate person. So if I do something, I can become very passionate about it and I want to figure it out. But it was like, the one thing I care more about probably was being a graphic designer and having this corporate job. And, in hindsight, like, fear is just a weird thing.
It is, bro.
It's,
and as you get through the series towards the end, he talks about how you push through that shit.
Bro, back then, shout out to Vegas. He told me after all of that shit happened, he said, bro, draw the bear peeing
on the double XL cover.
Fam, it would have went.
It would have. And we could have made a shirt out of it, low key.
We could have did. We figured out. Like, think about the process. You make t-shirts today. You have a t-shirt company today.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I needed thousands of dollars back then to do what you do
For
today.
real. No, that's a fact.
Like, my parents gave me a decent amount of bread to go like do certain things, but like it took thousands of dollars.
I still got the what's name? I still got the flyer in the other room for the party.
Man, listen. Shout out to Flo. Shout out to PJ, fam. He passed too.
Did he?
PJ passed, bro.
That's crazy, dog. But yeah, I still got the flyer in the other room.
And
the party flyer.
The cold pod, even more than that, it puts time in perspective. It's just like, dog, where the fuck did all of this time go?
15 years, bro. It'll be 15 years next year. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we've been doing the pod for 10 years, man.
Fam.
I remember the beginning of the pod when we got made t-shirts for that shit. Shout out to what's his name? Who?
You still wear them?
Yeah, I still got them. I still got all. I got plenty of them at the office. I got boxes of them and the everyday ones with the limo.
Nah, throw them. Nah.
Oh, fam, what am I throw them away for?
I hated the limo.
They paid for already, bro. I wear them. Don't nobody else got to wear them. I wear them. I mean, people been asking for me to make the.
Nah.
I think the hoodies are on the website. If anybody wants to buy one.
The limo hoodies are on the website.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I promise you
Yeah, bro, that shit is fun and it's crazy to think about just because. And then I also think about like if we would have did what we were trying to do at 88 in Chicago, I also think we would have got a different response.
That should look clean. Hold on. Website.
What?
No, I'm just saying how clean the website look.
Shit, you
it's not on there. I thought I'd put them on there. I know I took pictures of them to put them up there. To put the hoodies up there. Maybe I took it down. Nobody fucking with them. Well, I think I took them down because you said something about them. I don't know. But I remember making it for somebody. I definitely made one for somebody for sure.
Yeah. Definitely got way more confidence today to tell y'all things that I like and I don't like. I feel like I did. I feel like I fucked with everything back there.
Yeah, because you didn't want to make the baggage claim cover for sure. I know that.
I was looking at. I sent it to you, didn't I?
What?
The
Louis V bag.
The Louis V bag. That
fire.
That is still fire.
Yeah, that was still.
But even,
I got some transfers made, so I have a couple of them. I don't know if I'm gonna reproduce them. Maybe we'll reproduce them. It'll be 15 years. Baggage claim is 15 years.
Fam, you should do
next Black Friday.
You have the same thing Cole has and that Drake has. You have one of them joints. The funny thing about baggage claim though is it speaks about your influence of Ye.
It speaks about a lot of shit, bro. I was just listening to all that shit. I've been listening to all that shit, bro. Huh?
How it sound?
Still sound good.
Like, do you still love it all? Do you not like it? Like, where? Like,
it's some shit I don't like, but it's most of the shit I still like.
Yeah, fam, that shit.
It's certain shit, just like J. Cole was talking about workout. Like he don't like his tone on there, so he don't listen to it, or he doesn't perform that shit. Mm-hmm. So it's stuff like that, little shit that I could fix and re-upload it, and people wouldn't notice and shit. But yeah,
yeah. Dog, the fact that he wrote Wet Dreams
a long ass time ago.
Yeah. A long ass time ago.
Mm-hmm.
One, that song came out at a time where I was grown, so it was never for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I know younger people like that song in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But he wrote it fucking.
He wrote it in the beginning of his career, yeah.
Like,
for one of the mixtapes, yeah. He wrote it for one. He wrote it to be on the first album, but he wrote it a long time ago, yeah.
Man.
But that's how it should be, fam. You be saving shit, and saving it, and then you realize, like, oh, I could use that for this.
The stories they tell about how they met each other made me think about when I think the first time I met you was. This is my first memory. I don't know if this is the first time.
Real P.
Lamar kept talking about we wanted a rapper for 88 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever. He kept talking about you and talking about you. Then Lincoln and Benny, we
He
started.
didn't. And this crazy part, he didn't. He knew me through another person.
Yeah, he definitely talked about like he do. Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, he knew me through Jackie.
That's crazy.
Look,
No, that's peace. That's peace.
that's my nigga.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's crazy. That's peace. That's peace.
Don't do that. Dog. Don't do that, because then people think certain things. Fam. Flush out your idea of what you saying, fam.
No, I'm not talking. This has nothing to do with Jackie. Don't do that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You don't do that. That's what I'm telling you not to do.
I don't even know Jackie. Do I know
You
Jackie?
do know Jackie, dog. What are you talking? Don't do that, dog. You know Jackie, dog. That's what I'm saying. Don't do that, dog. Because then people start saying, people think things, bro. So,
the first time I remember meeting you, and tell me if you remember the first time you remember meeting me, but it was, we were at, I think his name was Anthony, the white dude Lincoln used to hang out with. Anthony, Lincoln, and Benny. We were at their crib.
And that's when they was putting the what's name on the what's name on the blunt.
No, that was months later.
Okay.
You pulled up. I remember you having
the MC baby.
MC with the Louis V motherfucking wallet joint onto your belt.
Talking about like the coin thing. Yeah.
And you called weed jar. And you pulled out a jar. That's my like most vivid memory.
That's when niggas was calling it bag. Yeah, we was calling it jar because we was getting high grade weed.
It wasn't because you were carrying the weed in a jar?
That's what I'm saying. It was called jar because that's how I got it. I got it like I didn't get it in a bag. I got it in the jar that I had it in.
Yeah. That was
shout out to my connect.
Do you remember your first memory of me?
I do not. I'm sorry.
You won't remember nothing?
I got a bad memory. I'm sorry. I do remember that though. I do kind of remember that. I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of remember that.
You remember the first time you seen Lamar?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing him on Parkside campus though.
Oh yeah.
Like I came up there to see Jackie or something like that, and he was there. Yeah, I definitely remember that. And y'all was all y'all was on y'all was in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, by that parking lot in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what y'all was doing out there. I don't know if y'all just out there partying or some shit like that. But
I mean, shit, you saw Lamar on campus. It was before I was there. What year did you see Lamar on campus?
I don't remember.
Bro, I didn't get to Parkside until 2007.
It was after that.
Oh yeah, then I was there.
Yeah, it was after that. I think it was after that.
Man. Shit, of course, the first memory I had of Tony was the nigga took me and Chuck to fucking KFC.
Yeah, fam, we talked about that. Buffet, man.
The buffet, threw the key in the back while he was driving. Thought he was gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
but that, and then it's just that certain things that we let stop us. That's all it was, fam. Niggas just stopped. Like when we had the most momentum, we stopped and shit.
Bro, we had all of the momentum.
That's what I'm saying. Like we had that double XL shit. We had
fam, even
what's the white boy rapper?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly wore the shirt in his video and shit.
Machine Gun Kelly wore the shirt in his video. How the fuck did we send him that shit? Who got the address?
I don't know. Y'all did that shit. I just remember y'all telling
me. We were genuinely
trying to figure it out, bro.
About fucking, and shout out to him. His name is Brema, because my cousin fuck with him, the Unfinished Legacy kid.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, what he did was the dream.
What?
Nigga, the brand that he has.
That was his dream.
No, that was the dream of 88.
Oh yeah. But you stopped, bro. You didn't want to do it no more. After the what was that? The girl t-shirt, which I fuck with.
Girl t-shirt was fire. Cause we started fucking with Becca and the Asian chick. What was that Asian chick name?
I don't know. She was fired though. I remember that. She took the pictures.
She took
the pictures and she did the photo shoot at UWM. I remember certain stuff now. Come on now.
We did a whole photo shoot.
Yeah.
Fucking UWM photography.
Yeah, I sent you the picture that y'all took. How you don't know Jackie? She was in the photo shoot, nigga. What are you talking about?
I sent you the picture.
You did. That was yeah.
I said we was.
That was I sent it to her, dog. That shit was funny. Like, what we doing? What we doing, dog?
Oh my god, we were so before our time, dog.
We was, dog. But that's the point. Like, you got to keep going. Like, when you think that the motherfuckers don't be looking and they don't be watching, they do, fam. They steal your. They try to steal your ideas and go further than you when you stop.
Man,
That's all it was. Niggas just stop, bro. If we'd have kept going, we'd have been somewhere.
Shit got scary though. When
It did. It did. Shit, but shit.
Nigga, you lost your job. Nigga, Vanessa from Double XL called me and left. the editor in chief called, but like in hindsight, bro.
What'd she say?
She said, like, call me back. Like, she was just like,
it was urgent.
It was.
They was like, trying to figure it out.
But like in retrospect,
like, what's going on?
In 2024, they would call that clout. But like, this is all like this. That was motion. Like, that was like the shit we needed.
We drove traffic, bro, to the website. Million people, fam. Like instantly, bro. Instantly, a million people were looking at us right now.
Yeah, and I sold out of everything too. But then I lost money because I was shipping shit out of the country. Like, it was like,
fuck with that.
I was like,
fuck with that.
It was a part of it too, though, dude. Was like, I realized after a moment that I did not want to run a business. I wanted to make t-shirts.
You should let Tony do that then. Yeah. Let Tony run the business part and you do the t-shirts.
Yeah.
That's all it was, bro.
I was 20, bro. 21.
I understand. You was young. You was very impressionable, and you were still you. So you still had that going against you. Like, you was nervous, and them just sending that was the thing that made you like, oh, okay, I don't know if I want to do this.
Calling my aunt. My aunt's a lawyer, and she was like, "Yeah, you're right. You didn't." She was like, all they gonna do is send a cease and desist." And I didn't even know what a fucking cease and desist was, and I was just.
And they sent it.
Yeah, I think they did, but we were good because we never posted anything.
Yeah, we did, bro. We posted it with the thing, the bear over it, bro.
No, Rob Radar posted it.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
We never posted a thing.
You're right.
Which
you're
is
right about
also
that.
all of the motion.
Yeah.
It was built, bro. And it's like Lamar was a genius.
No, he wasn't. He had a little ego on there because if he'd have did what I told him to do, we'd have been on too.
Oh man, that was the play. Nigga, you did it.
But that's why I did it, for the play. Like, no, we got to play. It's a play at hand. If we just do this, you know what I'm saying, we'd be straight. They don't know how to. They don't know that we gave them that, and we still get, you know what I'm saying, a blog post, which was, nigga, very sought after on Rap Radar. Like, it would have been good.
It'd have been cold if it worked out, and then the next year you were on the freshman cover.
That'd have been fire.
Oh man,
that'd have been fire.
And then you tell the story of how you got on. Nah,
I'd have told that years down the line. Once we were safe. once we were safe, I probably would have told that story.
No, but in retrospect, the mistake wasn't made. The mistake was like, it was in a Slam magazine, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It was a kind of like an ad for, you know what I'm saying, but the book would have already been out already when the ad would have went.
Yeah.
So we're the way that shit goes is they're making stuff a month ahead, so you know what I'm saying, we can ship out. You know what I'm saying, everything is there on time. So that's how
you saw it in the book advertising for the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That still was a bad idea, though.
It wasn't a bad idea. It was.
Is a secret.
I mean, but they wouldn't know where they got it from and shit. It wasn't like.
No, they still the bad idea is that the fact that it was a secret, and you put the secret out there, even to like
But they wouldn't have known it was us. That's the point. We would have just got the
No,
blog
I'm not
post.
saying that you
You
did
go
that.
do what you want to do with that.
I'm
You know
saying
what
the
I'm saying?
company shouldn't.
It was the thing that we put the stamp on top of it. Now is these niggas gave us this, and you know what I'm saying? Instead of we just have this, and then we in exchange for that, nigga, we get the blog
You
post.
would have posted the music.
You would have had to. You post that first. We showed you that we have it. Once you post it, we'll give it to you. Good.
But the music,
But that would have been, bro. We'd have been the first niggas out of the mill on Rap Radar. Like what? And you knew how that shit went. Like once one posted it, you know what I'm saying? It just shit just circulated all over the place. Not right and Two Dope Boys and
you'd have got
all hip hop and all them shits. You know what I'm saying?
You'd have signed a Def Jam.
It wouldn't have been. I mean, we'd have been a step closer.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody posted
because all that shit was original. We had no samples. All that shit was original. At that time, it sounded like the shit at that time, and that shit was fired, man. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Me trying to put it out 15 years later, I'm still trying to do it and figure it out.
You think it sounds good?
Yeah, bro. It sound like 2010. Yeah.
I gotta listen to it.
Go listen to it. I'll send it to you. I got it on my hard drive. I'll send it to you. Like I was just listening.
The only song I remember is Louis V Nights. I don't remember anything but Louis V Nights.
Louis V Nights. There's a bunch of shit on there, bro. She Ass, Do It Big, all that stuff is on there, fam.
Was this your first project ever, or did you have a project before this?
Nope, that's the first one.
Baggage Claim was your first project ever.
I've done mixtapes with, and that's what I was about to say. My guy Malik sent me one of the mixtape that I did with Chuck and Knock and all them, like before that, like 2000,
28, 29? How old were you?
15 years ago? What's that? 27?
God damn, you was young as a motherfucker.
Come on, man. I was in prime. Hey, that's when Jay, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got on at 26.
I used to think you was old as dirt, bro. You was only 27.
I wasn't. 27, fam. That's what I'm saying, dog. Come on, dog. We could have been on.
That's fucked up.
We could have been on, bro. But you know what I'm saying? We let niggas let ego get in the way, niggas let fear get in the way, and we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fam. It could have been cold, fam.
I could have been cold, but we could have been us, shit, at the highest level that we could have been.
Yeah, we probably would have broke up as friends, though.
Why do you think that? Why you keep saying that?
Oh man, because it was like, I remember we argued when the shit happened.
Y'all argued. The two niggas that had nothing to do with this. Both of y'all niggas was safe. I'm the one that got fired, and y'all two niggas was arguing.
Fam, how did they know our names?
Nigga, because they figure shit out, bro.
How?
I told you they found out that what's the name had posted some shit too. Extel.
But how?
Bro, the World Wide Web, bro. You put it on the page, bro. All I had to do is go to the page. It had pictures of all of us on there.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then they followed y'all on Twitter, fam. Y'all niggas thought y'all was slick. Y'all niggas just posting galore. I'm looking at it like, oh, these stupid ass motherfuckers. They show me the pictures and all that shit. Like, dog, these dumbass niggas, dog.
Oh man,
that shit was crazy.
I just wish I would have said fuck it. I
wish Lamar would have did what I told him to do, fam. That's the only saltiness that I had about it. Is like, if I'm gonna get fired, at least I'm gonna get fired for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it also been better for you to do it than you wear a t-shirt or you wear a hoodie or you wear a hat.
In a video, we could have did a video and shit. And,
yeah, you know and then that could have put, you know what I mean? But Lamar bought
nigga, the bear is on the cover. What are we talking about? Like, he's on the cover, fam.
Yeah.
And the 88 shit was on the back, I think. On the back thing.
Yeah, fam, it was a time.
Come on, man. We could have figured it out, fam. We know what we was doing. That's all it was, fam. We just didn't know what we was doing.
But that's the best part about Cole, which is like, listening to the podcast is really good because you hear that they also didn't know what they were doing.
They just kept throwing shit at the wall though.
Yeah, but they were also Cole was naturally doing a thing, and I don't know if he knew he was doing it on purpose, where he was just trying.
That's what I'm saying. They just
And
kept throwing shit at the wall. Like, okay, that didn't work, but like they said when you was talking about the Hove shit, like when Hove gave told him to give the CD to somebody else, and he was like, oh, and then Hove did something else in that same moment, like told the dude that he told him to give the CD to, like he told him to come on, like you know what I'm saying, like rushing him to come on, and he went back and he was salty at, like he said he was salty in the beginning of it, but he was like he just thought about like, no, that's just not the way it's gonna happen.
It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
like
That's not how I'm gonna get on. It's not like that.
So a couple things that I heard too is St. John's sounds like Parkside the way they described it.
Because it was a smaller of the schools in New York and shit. Like you got NYU and all
heavy
the
commuter school.
yeah.
PWI, but all the black people commuted because of it was like in a specific, like it reminded me of like the way he described St. John's felt like Parkside too, which also put me in that mode. But he kept
shout out to Nick. Said shout out to Twin Pod. Yeah, fam.
Twin Pod. It was that too, just hearing it, fam, and just hearing he kept just putting himself in position and trying. Like he moved to New York, he fucking found studios. He was just being extremely resourceful, and he was like all of the shit we were doing back then with like bare to any resources. And it's just like even you think about like we opened up for Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah. Definitely did.
We had that plug too.
Shout out to, and we still have the plug. That's why I keep telling y'all, let's go to New York, fam.
Man, dude,
y'all don't want to. Y'all niggas are scared, bro. That's all it is. Just say y'all scared, bro.
Oh, listen, more scared today.
Because I keep telling, we could have been went to New York, and she is there, fam.
The more frustrating part, though, it'd be cool to do it. You talking about Jasmine, right?
Yeah.
It'd be cool to interview her. But the more frustrating part about the whole thing,
niggas, you gotta think she helped with Rory and Maul, get them where they at. She been doing the she's at I forgot where she at now. I think she at I know she's been doing some solo pods by herself, like helping people to figure out podcasting and stuff like that. That's what she's doing now. But she was an exec, bro, at one point in the time.
She definitely somebody to know. But she could have, yeah.
Definitely. And to think how we even know her and shit, like through Lamar and shit.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But yeah, though, bro. Go listen to the J. Cole pod. Spend a little $10.
Oh, nah, this nigga want to use my put on. I get it.
Nah, go listen to J. Cole.
That's funny.
J. Cole pod, it's good, bro.
I told you that, fam.
It's also good because J. Cole sounds like a regular.
He keeps saying that. He's like, bro, I'm a rich broke nigga because I'm broke at mine, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be forget. He's like, I forget that I was rich, fam. Like, bro, he said when he after Forest Hill Drive, bro, he moved from New York to back to North Carolina. He was like, bro, he was in an apartment like this, like the one I'm in, fam.
That's crazy, bro.
He was like, bro, he was like, fam, you have to move, fam. He's like, I told him, like, bro, you have to move out of here, fam. Like, you rich, bro. You rich, and you after Forest Hill Drive, you moved in one of these, like,
that's when he figured it out, low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The nigga
but even that talking about that, like how he figured that out, like we need to do this, and how it almost didn't happen. No call, no show. No, you put in your what's the name, fam? You put in PTO.
You talking about Tony? Tony put that in there?
Yeah, he just put it in the chat.
Yeah. The nigga said 1,000. He said, dog, they gonna pay me 1,000 schmackaroos. I'm like, dog, not only is he regular, he's corny as a motherfucker.
Bro, you got he half and half, man. He mixed. So he still got, you know what I'm saying, that, but he still, you know what I'm saying, still
Like,
immersed in hip hop at the same time.
hey, let's talk about
Remy and Power. I was gonna wait until Tony because I know he has some takes about which is a nasty ass fucking. We could talk about it, and then when Tony come, he can give
we
his.
can really talk about my thing is nasty. Well, can you say what happened?
What was this Friday? Remy posted some stuff about Papoose being with I forgot the girl's name, but
Clarissa
saying
Shields,
that Clarissa Shields, okay, her.
boxer.
She's a boxer?
Clarissa Shields is a boxer, a really good boxer. Like,
Oh, so that's why people kept saying that you it's two different styles of fight, boxing and a boxer and a shooter.
yeah, like Clarissa
Okay.
Shields is arguably the best female boxer right
Boxer.
now.
Okay. I fuck with that.
But also, like, the funny thing about it, fam, is they both have types, and they both win.
Yeah, they both look like each other. Like the nigga that Remy Ma fuck would look like Papoose, and the Clarissa Shields girl looks like Remy Ma.
Lesser versions of both people.
Yeah, which is even make the shit even worse. Like, dog, if you gonna fuck with somebody better.
The story,
But the story is that Remy was messing with Easy, the block captain, which it came out. You know what I'm saying? It was a rumor back then, and it was the rumor that Papoose knocked him out at one of the battles or some shit like that they was together at, and then like all the battle rappers was talking about it during that time. Like I know what's the one from the West Coast? He
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, Geechee Gotti. I think he went up against
Yeah, he brought it
Easy
up
like
in
right
battle.
after that on her battle platform and shit. And he was talking about it, and a bunch of motherfuckers like brought it up in bars and shit like that. But now it comes out that Pap knew about that at the time. That's what Easy is saying, that Pap knew. So
Yeah,
but all this shit is nasty because I just don't want to hear about it. Like, dog, why do we have to know?
Yeah, my take is that this is the other side of the era we live in when we talk about social media.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the idea of social media and where we are today is that everybody is a brand.
I
Be
mean,
honest
that's what they built their brand on, was their relationship, the black
with your
love shit.
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But past that as well, like social media has allowed us to tell more of who we are to the world, to the point where if you're famous, people really care about who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is when you do something that is wrong, or you break up, or whatever, whether
They
you're
want to know that part too.
whether you're Will and Jada, whether you're uh any other relationship that we deem as being couple goals, the opposite side of it is now you have to tell us and explain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
You shouldn't have to or shit.
You have to explain yourself.
It's none of our business. Yeah.
And it's like whatever they got going on is their business, and it may make sense too. That's the crazy part about it. Whatever like agreement or disagreement or like conversation that they have may make sense, but the fact that the world is allowed to have an opinion on it, I don't think that we talk about the negative side besides like the bullying and all of that shit, but like of social media. And that's what it is. Like I don't care.
But if you don't put that shit out there, niggas don't know.
Yeah, but imagine being a kid. Like this is they never lived in a world where you didn't have
that. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
The idea of, are you in a relationship, are you not in a relationship, the shit that they had on social network or whatever, Facebook, that's been around since they've been born, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Like that's like it's crazy, bro. And it's only gonna get weirder.
J. Cole talks about that being the first set of rappers that were born into the or not born, they were pushed into the social media era. Like they're like the first rappers, like him, Wiz, Wale, Drake, you know what I'm saying, Big Sean. they were set in this social media era, so those are the guys that were searching their names and shit like that, and they would respond to niggas on Twitter and shit like that.
I put up this era
Because he talks about when I don't know if you got that far. They talk about when they were dropping the Sideline Story, the track list. They was doing it on Twitter, one tweet at a time, like one song at a time.
Yeah.
And he was like, they were doing it during the VMAs, and it was the VMAs where Beyonce announced that she was pregnant. And it was like, people was on Twitter like, bro, no one cares about what you posting right now. Beyonce just said that she pregnant, fam. Like, bro. So to have shit like that, and for motherfuckers, he was like, they posted a song with Missy, and he was like, niggas was like, oh, this nigga got Missy on the album, shit like that. Like, you forget how this nigga was clowned on social media and shit. Like, him having sleepy music and all that shit. That was the narrative.
He was deemed as corny until Forest Hills Drive.
Mm-hmm. He was the sleepy nigga, bro. And even after Forest Hills Drive, he still was the nigga. His music put niggas to sleep. That was the narrative.
Mm-hmm. What was the one after Forest Hills Drive?
For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah, that was the one.
That was the one. What?
Like Forest Hills Drive is one of my favorite. Actually, I really liked.
Born Center is one of my favorites.
Nah, I really like Off Season.
No, that's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were talking about up until that point.
Off Season is probably my favorite Cole project. But For Your Eyes Only is probably when it turned where like I was like, okay, I was like, oh, I like Cole, but like I'm a Cole fan. Mm-hmm. After that, and I don't think he's missed since.
I think they only go up until Forest Hill Drive the first season, so I think they do. I think they're doing a second season up until, you know what I'm saying. I'm guessing the fall off. So
I fuck with which one called too? Was it KOD?
Nah, that one was alright.
You don't like that one?
I listened to all of it, bro.
Hey, and it's his best cover.
I fuck with the cover. I definitely fuck with the cover.
It's his best cover too. I think that's his.
No, you don't like the Forest Hill Drive?
It was okay. It was okay. With him sitting on the roof.
Yeah.
Nah, it was okay. Could have been better.
That's crazy.
Could have been better. A lot of niggas have bad album covers.
A lot of them do. Yeah, they do.
A lot of niggas. Not to say that I think that it's bad.
Drake has horrible album covers.
Yeah, Drake is.
He got they're iconic in our eyes, but they're still horrible covers.
Yeah, the music is so good and made the covers great. It's like a old 90s hip hop, like a Bad Boy, like the Bad Boy logo.
You thought that was bad?
The Bad Boy logo is horrible.
What about the Rockefeller one?
Rockefeller one was fire.
Okay.
But am I just saying that because of the change?
No, that's one of the best logos.
But I would,
in my eyes, as far as hip hop.
The thing about logos or marks or anything like that, or names or anything, is they don't become anything until you make them something.
Now that Rockefeller chain, that was the shit, bro.
You could say, "Oh man, I like that logo," or "I like this name," or like Everyday Dooch. Did you like that when you said it the first time? Now it became this thing.
I think it flows, but you know what I'm saying, it's cool.
Yeah, like I think most of us think of shit. We're like, oh yeah, that's okay, or like, oh, that's fine. But when you start making it into something, like the Rockefeller logo is so great and so iconic because of the chain.
It is.
You take the chain away, I don't know if it's good.
It was a perfect chain, bro. I don't know.
Bro, it's like the greatest hip hop chain of all time, bro.
It is.
That and the Jesus piece, bro. It might be better than the Jesus piece, nigga.
It's up there. 1A, 1B for sure.
It might be up there. Bro, did you see Daniel's Kanye short film?
Send it to me.
You didn't see this?
It's new?
Daniel from Insecure.
Send it to me.
Is playing Kanye in a short. And
when did it come out?
I don't know when it came out, but there's a clip circulating on TikTok that is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Play it.
You talking about the yeah?
I don't know if it's the I'm
I
talking
seen
about
some.
I'm talking about Daniel from Insecure.
I seen some shit and it was like yeah. It was YA. Yeah, I did see that. I seen this. I seen it. It's on YouTube. I got it on YouTube.
It's a
I was,
short. Like what is it?
I was just watching it on YouTube, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I was just watching on YouTube. That's why I was like, is it this? It just came out 4 days ago. It's YAY.
What's the point of it?
I don't know, fam. I didn't get to watch it because we was about to start.
Can you play the clip that I sent?
Yeah, I don't know, fam. We on YouTube. Fam. I don't know if they on.
No, do what I sent on TikTok.
Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be a get me out this motherfucking good music shit now. And Scooter ain't gonna be no, I'm still putting my name on this shit. I need to get rid of good music because I'm great. And guess what? Good is the enemy of great.
Right.
The fuck I'm doing giving Wanna Love You to fucking Tiana? The fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha? The fuck I'm doing, bro? That shit was 3 dark fantasies that I gave away. Cop shot the kid, Nas rapping all goddamn off beat on it. Don't even want to shoot the video, didn't shoot the video, don't even tell me. These motherfuckers don't appreciate me. All these motherfuckers trying to use me. I'm the greatest motherfucking artist living, and I can do everything. And I'm not being expanded, and my vision is not being expanded to what it is. I'm performing at other people's festivals.
So
I can see him saying that.
Daniel from Insecure.
Yeah, I seen you the YouTube video. I just seen it on YouTube.
He is pretty much, I think, playing Kanye West in a short. And
it's called YA. It's YAY. That's the name of the short.
And I'm sure this was his idea or whatever director's idea who was to do it.
The video is under it's under Blase. That's the person who posted it.
A Kanye West biopic that is this real and honest may be some of the coolest shit that will ever come out, bro. Because the way Kanye is so Kanye, bro.
But we've seen it. We've seen it with the what's name? With the doc. That Chicken Kodak did.
Yeah, the real thing. But I'm saying like if somebody reenacted it where you could flip it.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could be more exaggerated. Yeah.
But that wasn't exaggerated though. Like that's really how Kanye sounds. Like he's really that absurd.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like Kanye feels like a fictional movie.
I can see what you're saying.
It's such a fucking amazing. I'm like, what the I was Googling and shit. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
His real name. I'm definitely watching this. But yeah, shit. That's all I got.
My nigga, that's all I got. You want to give Max and put on?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me and Dude always try to get there early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do Max and put on real quick.
Oh man, what I got? Oh man, Christmas time is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It is baby girl's first Christmas, and I don't want to say it's a put. I don't know what fuck I'm saying, but just I never was really into Santa or Christmas decor.
Now you got to.
No, I fuck with it.
Y'all put a tree up?
Yeah, we put a tree up every year, but we really put this. It really means something a little bit more now. Like I love reading to her, and like the Christmas books is pretty fun, and like making the voices and like I don't know, man. It's a good time. So I want to say,
I fuck with that.
Christmas time we did Christmas cards, which was we did family pictures or whatever. Sent them. That was fun too. So yeah, Christmas time. I also put on.
Are you taking a lot of videos over?
Yeah, we're taking a lot of videos. A lot of pictures. The weird part about it, and I'm sure you know this, but the weird part, and it's not weird, is like us as humans, like I stopped growing years ago. But from like 0 to like
stop growing physically years ago.
Yeah. 0 to what would you say? 15? you grow so much. But in the beginning, bro, like she goes to sleep and sometimes she just wakes up like like 4 months, bro. She was like a baby. Like I'm holding her, my shoulder hurting and shit. Like you are like, you know what I mean? You're not a newborn. Like you're really making noises and looking at me and acknowledging me, and
That's what I'm saying, bro.
it's crazy, bro. Time
Or-
is such a fucking crazy thing, bro.
Time is the most it's the we can't get it back. I forgot what that, but it's the most like it.
Like I work out in the morning. The shit makes me want to go work out, fam. I think about like being healthy so I could walk her down the aisle.
I fuck with that.
Like I get to walk her down the aisle. Like I hope she gets married, but like I get to
I fuck with
I
that.
get to walk her down. Shit makes me want to cry, bro. I'm gonna be a
You gonna be a fucking.
You gonna finally get the video of me crying. That's
That's what it's gonna be. You gonna be a fucking shell of yourself, nigga. Fucking crying and shit.
Oh man, mag. Oh yeah. Shit. I don't want to mag out I want to mag out my daughter's daycare. Let me this quick story time.
What happened? What happened?
The beginning of last week, daycare lets us know that baby girl has a fever.
Okay.
Right? Which everybody's telling us is normal for babies to have fevers when they get around other babies or whatever.
Yeah.
We were expecting it. You gotta come pick her up. I come pick her up. She's looking at me smiling, like, "Hey, Dad," you know what I mean? Like there's nothing. She doesn't seem like something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We take her home. You can only take a baby's temperature one way. We take her temperature that way.
To the booty, yeah.
Yeah. Then we take her temperature the way they take with the temperature gun.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Both of them.
Now, when daycare sends your baby home, that means the baby can't go back to daycare for a day.
So the next day she has to stay home.
She has to stay home. Daddy and mommy got to work though.
No, for sure.
Right. And it's just daddy and mommy here. So it's like, what we gonna do? So
you want working from home?
Well, we chat our doctor because she's touching her ears too. We chat our doctor. Doctor says she can have an ear infection. Take her to urgent care.
Okay.
Get in the car. Starts pouring. Quincy goes to the wrong urgent care.
You're gonna blame the daycare on that.
Which is only 20 minutes away, right?
Okay.
The wrong one. The right one at another. With traffic, it ends up taking us an hour in total to get to the right urgent care.
Okay.
Walk in there, and there's really sick children in there.
Mm-hmm.
Coughing, sneezing. We see a little baby get in the ambulance. We get in the back. The doctor says she is completely fine. You know what we still got to do? Not go to work tomorrow.
Just because of the daycare.
And now she's around sick babies too. Now she could actually.
Now you actually get sick. Yeah.
Fuck, man, that shit was crazy.
Told you, bro.
Ended up in the day. I worked the first half. Sarah worked second half.
Oh, as far as taking care of her.
Taking care of her. Yep, I did the second half. She did the first half. But yeah, fam. The also like, I know it's cold as a motherfucker there right now. What is it, like 2 degrees or some shit?
It's actually not that bad now because it's been raining. It's like 40 something. Yeah. But the 2 days before, Thursday and Friday, super cold.
Yeah, fam. Definitely I miss Wisconsin way more. I wish we had a little community help us out.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. Because you definitely could have dropped her off for mom's, pops.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Mm-hmm.
My put on. Do I have one? I don't think I have one. I mean, I could talk about the Lovers Club. We still got some Lovers Club stuff left. I might do a discount for the end of the year type shit or Christmas. I'm trying to figure out if I could do this, but I'm gonna try to put 414, the project me and Rizzy did, where I tried to incorporate 2 EPs from us with an EP, 2 separate EPs that we did into make it like a whole album where we had 4. I did 4 songs, he did 4 songs, then we did 4 songs together. But when I tried to upload it back then, they wouldn't let me. I'm gonna try to do it this year because I think it's like the 6-year anniversary or something like that. So I'm gonna try to upload all that stuff, and I'm gonna upload the footage from like the listening party when you were here and all that stuff.
Lamar was that?
Yeah, yep,
Man,
yep. So I'm gonna try to put all that shit together. I'm gonna try to do it when I get to Houston and I got some time and shit. I'm gonna try to do that
when you going to Houston?
this weekend.
Okay.
I'm going for the Hot Boy concert.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can upload it. I got the files on my hard drive, so I'm gonna see if they accept it the way that, you know what I'm saying, I tried to do it last time. So hopefully we can get that shit together. I can y'all can hear it how it was supposed to be made and shit instead of 3 separate EPs and shit. So
You got Mag?
my mag is gonna be the weather. A lot of weather. But that shit is real, fam. I ain't the only person that's been talking about it, but it's been the weather, fam. It's fucking super, super, super duper cold. It was like -4 Thursday and shit like that. So
You moving?
I gotta get out of here, bro. I don't know.
But you say that.
Oh, that's my put on. We've been looking at we looked at a new office space too.
Oh yeah, I saw you post that. In the same building or somewhere else?
Right next door. The big one, the biggest one they got in the building. No, I think it's either one. It's one of the biggest ones in the building. 1,400 square feet, like 6 rooms. You know what I'm saying? We can separate, do all the stuff. I can take all the studio stuff over there, the music, and then it's a space where I can make clothes in. It's a space we could use for a store, podcast, all that stuff.
Yeah, you have more than one podcast space. So you can do more
That's
than
what I'm
one at the same time.
saying. So that's another put on.
But you ain't got no mag.
I just said the weather.
Oh, the weather, yeah. Daylight saving.
Yeah. No, not daylight saving, just the weather, fam. Daylight saving, I'm trying kind of getting accustomed to that now. Just go to sleep, fam.
It only took 2 months, nigga, 3 months. Oh man, on that note, man. Shout out 72 and 10 podcast. Up Q.
I'm Dooch.
We out of here. We could either do a Cole song or a Dude song.